welcome to the 720S. Probably undercalling it to say it's the latest supercar from McLaren, because really we're recalibrating what supercars really mean. This is really into hypercar territory of performance. Figures don't really mean too much, it's a feeling, but equally 0 to 200 in 7.8 seconds and 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds is enough said. It's very light, very powerful, and it's moved the supercar game on more than one step. This is the first replacement supercar in McLaren's history, replacing the 650, which was the evolution against the 12C. So what's changed? Well, we've got a new monocell structure at the height of this car, still super light of course, where everything attached to it, but the safety and the lightness that provides. It's a gull-wing door car, reminiscent of course in the McLaren F1, which is still the fastest naturally aspirated V12 car in the world, 0 to 200. But this is 720S, 720 horsepower with technology, track experience, road experience, all incorporated from everything we've done in the past and everything that's stretching us forward. So many ways to drive this car. You can let it do the work, or you can be actively involved. We can put variable drift controls on. We can do all sorts of things to actually put my level of ability into a driving experience. We can actually record that through telemetry as well, of course. So we've got an active panel, which is traditional within the McLaren range, which allows me to move from an auto mode into a more manual setting through sport and track. So I'm going to evolve that now, active panel into manual, into a track mode for handling and performance, actually drop it into sport for that in handling, and performance go to track. So it's 1300 kilograms, 720 horsepower, and it gives levels of confidence that make a driver like me just almost impossible to explain quite what it means in terms of ability. It's reaching out beyond any levels that I've ever experienced before. It's just the most qualified, most capable car. It's mathematical genius, algorithms in the suspension systems that we have actively involved in this car, drag reduction systems, air braking systems, everything we've learned in the history of our road and track use to produce a car that can take any ordinary driver and make them feel extraordinary. But again, with the active chassis control system, we can run this car in London, New York or Tokyo in traffic in an enjoyable, comfortable and refined process. So it really is almost impossible for me to describe in words how this car makes you feel, because it genuinely makes you feel speechless. There is no other car I know that is the athlete this car is. It is Usain Bolt, and it's 100 metres. There are other cars that we have that are decathletes that do various jobs, and this car does too, but really it's all about performance and pace. Just such vision through the cabin, the A pillar, the B pillar, the C pillar, allowing visibility at almost a 3